Hi guys! Right, I thought I better get my blog out of the way. My first one. Try and get the nerves, to kind of like disappear. I've been avoiding it all week, mind, but oh well. Shit happens and all. Excuse the French. But I did have a pretty good contact with three of my kids today. Me 11-year-old daughter, Lucy, my 10-year-old son Lucas, and my 18-month-old daughter Amelia. We talk 2 hours out of 3, by the way. 2 hours to cook cupcakes. Really? But saying that, baking with 3 kids and one of them being 18-month-old, and they were all doing their own baking. Not the oven bit. They were doing the mixing, the preparation and all that lot. Apart from the 18-month-old was eating the flour. But yeah, 2 hours to cook them. To cook 36 of them, mind. 36. So, did pretty well. Oh. There's a general conversation with my kids whilst doing baking in the kitchen. And they started talking about memories from when they were at home. Holidays. Things we used to do, where we used to go, people we used to see. Stories we used to read. Times when they would hop into each other's bedrooms, top and tail, and because my son didn't like topping and tailing with his sisters, he would decide that, if one of them went in his room, that was it. He was gone and I'd wake up and find him in mine. And we were just generally having a laugh. And it does make me happy to know that my kids still remember everything. To know that they've not had it drilled out of them. But it also upsets me because I know how hard social services and other people have tried to drill it out of them. Luckily, I did something right when I was bringing my kids up. Yeah, never been perfect, but, who is? There was another part of the conversation that come up. Because as everyone knows, my baby girl is on a placement order, which me and her dad are appealing. And we are going to fight it every step of the way. The same as I fought for all my kids. Now, obviously, they've been made aware that social services intend to put my daughter up for adoption. And they're heartbroken. They are truly heartbroken. Lucas still doesn't understand the concept of adoption. He is a child with needs. And even though he's 10, he doesn't understand anything like that. He's still 4 years later and he still can't get his head around why he doesn't see his sister Scarlett. Why she can't come to contact. Why he can't see pictures of her. Why all he gets is 1 letter a year off his own sister. For him to be then told that his 18-month-old sister could possibly be going down the same path. And he turned around and he said he's not letting it happen. And he will turn up wherever she is every day. Demand to see her and demand pictures. Fair play to him. He's definitely standing up to be a big brother. Now, anyone who knows my kids knows their bond is extremely tight. Always has been. But my eldest two girls, I've never met their baby sister. And I get why my eldest won't. But that's because she was scared of everything after Scarlett got placed. And that's understandable. But that also means I've not seen her in over a year. And anytime I contact social services, I get told she doesn't want to speak to me, doesn't want to see me. They also say a lot of other stuff that I know my daughter's not been saying. But hopefully in time that'll change. My second eldest daughter, I've not seen in over 2 years. And I dread to think what people have filled in her head. I really do. But I've never once slagged her off like she's been told. And I never would. At the end of the day, she's my daughter. And I'm seeing all sorts of things going around, especially on Facebook. Somebody trying to make out that she's my daughter's mum. That needs to stop. Katie's my daughter. Not anyone else's. She's my daughter. And her dad's. I still have joint PR. So for anyone that's being told that I don't have PR, get the facts right. I do have PR on my daughter. It was her birthday on the 9th of October. We weren't even allowed to say happy birthday to her. Bit ridiculous, really. But if my older girls do come across this, they need to know that I do love them. And I do miss them. And it does hurt the fact that I don't see them. Can't hear the voice. Can't give them a hug. The family and the friends can't see them. Can't speak to them. We can't go out and do things that mother and child should. And that's what the system does to you. But that's not just the system. Because Katie's not in foster care. Katie lives with her dad. No social services input. So, sod's law there. But, nevertheless, now I've come from out of the shadows. I'm not going back. I went quiet after everything happened with Scarlett. Not this time. I used to sit back and let everyone else have their say. Sit there like a little angel. Like butter wouldn't melt. Like the vulnerable person they portrayed me to be. Newsflash though. This mummy's come back fighting and this mummy ain't giving up. And just a little message to social services. Or that's anyone in local authority. They are my children. I'm their mum. Nothing's ever going to take that away. Nothing's ever going to change that. And no matter where my kids are, they're going to see this. And as I stated in one of my recent meetings, if I can figure out where one is, I can figure out where the other is if that happens. But enough of the rants. I messed up on my hair. And so far, well, I got a really weird look off my daughter for it, mind. I did. She was like, Mum, something strange. And she looked and she went, your hair's blue. So, what colour are you doing it next time? I went, don't know. But, yeah. So I thought I'd get this first vlog out of the way. And knowing my look, I probably cocked it up, but I had to get it done. Otherwise, I was getting wrist slapped. Literally. But no. Yeah, just to get it out there. I am from United by State Trauma. But we have joined up with Families Destroyed by the State. We are all uniting. We are all coming together. In fact, most of us have come together. And we're going to be discussing a whole range of aspects in every corner, every avenue, to put it bluntly. Whether it's mental health, which we're already covering, whether it's forced adoption, long-term fostering, parental alienation, our stories, our lives, our childhoods, what led to where we are and why we're here, whether it's child abuse, domestic violence, both women and men, by the way, so, women's aid and men's aid will be covered. Corruption within the system, homelessness, I'm covering it all. And you will get the rants, the random blocks, the random conversations walking down the street, as me and Katie regularly do. She just springs those lives up on me and it's like, I'm having a bad hair day today, don't do it. But she does it. And it's funny. I will give her a due, it's funny. Although I personally think it's payback because I give her the nickname Cadbury's Rants. But, what's I going to say? And this has actually come at the right time for me to start doing this. Because I'm just about, I'm waiting. Get it right? No. I've got to finish off my form to send back to Trafford. Because Salford actually said I don't need the mental health service. So I've got to go to Trafford for it. For therapy that social services and that say I need, yet I don't actually need. My own counselling service said I don't need it. But nevertheless, I'm going to go and do it anyway. So you're going to get the rants from the high days, the low days, the extremely crap days, and you're going to get quiet days. Because even I need a day off. I was going to have today off, but that didn't happen neither. Oh, and on a plus note as well, we have a demonstration tomorrow for Ryan and Harley. Come Saturday, it's 2 years to the day since they were taken off their family. They're not adopted, no, but their family have been fighting for them. Their mum and the sisters, more so. And we're going to be in Bury tomorrow from 11 o'clock onwards. That's 11 a.m. K Gardens. And that, for the official date for that's the 25th of October 2019. Just in case someone looks at this video in a year's time and thinks, So yeah, if anyone can get down there, then it'd be great. But I'm going to leave it there. And Do you know what? After all this, I completely forgot to say it. Forgot my name. Great, ain't it? But yeah, no. I'm gonna leave it there, and I will catch up with you at some point.